Alright, so I'm finally gonna make the tutorial on how to mod Kingdom Rush for all of you that have been waiting. This video probably won't be edited, it will have timestamps and everything, but it's just because my computer cannot render like long videos. Basically, my computer bad, so no edited video. Maybe if we get somebody else to edit it, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, so let's just start. So the first things you will need to mod are okay, this. So the Lua JT Decompiler. You can just download it like by download zip. Also, everything of course will be in the description, like this. 7-zip, you will need this, and you can download Notepad++. You don't have to, but you know it will be. It just makes it easier. So you can also download this. Anyway, so but these two are like actually needed. This is just a like quality of life. Okay, let's. So once you've downloaded the decompiler, you just need to extract it, and then you get this. You open it, and as you can see, I already did some files. Wait, let me just delete this. I already did some files here, but also this. Let me just. But what you're gonna do, you're not gonna have all of these, of course. You're just gonna press right click here and open in terminal. And for now, just leave this here. We're gonna need it for later. Alright. So what I'm gonna be teaching you, showing you, is how we're gonna add the pirate watchtower from Frontiers to Kingdom Rush 1. And it also depends, so which tower you would like add from what game. If it's a special tower and it only appears in certain levels, it's gonna be the pirate watchtower. I'm gonna show you how that goes. But if it's like a normal tower, like for example the crossbow fort, then it's a bit easier. So yeah, okay, so go not games, go to Steam library, go to Steam apps, common, and then here should be your Steam games. So we're gonna go to Kingdom Rush, and I would create a folder on your desktop just called Kingdom Rush, just KR, just place it here or something. Also, I would create one for Frontiers, so KR Frontiers. Alright, and then you're gonna press this, you're gonna show more options, 7-zip, extract files, click this, go to your where's desktop, KR, okay. So it's gonna make all the files go here, and then we're gonna also do that for Frontiers. So let's do this. Kingdom Rush Frontiers, click this, 7-zip, extract files. We need to find where it is. Desktop, Kingdom Rush Frontiers, okay. And since we are adding it from Kingdom Rush Frontiers, we now go back. Since we are adding something from Kingdom Rush Frontiers to Kingdom Rush 1, we go back to Kingdom Rush 1, we click it, we show more options, 7-zip, and then open archive. So this just opens the exe. This is all the files inside the exe. This is all the game files basically. And as you know, we made the files go here as well. So we have a copy here that we're gonna just, for example, if we add some textures, you just drag this here and then click yes. So this is gonna replace the original one, and then you just open the game and the changes are gonna be there. So let's open the assets. We're gonna need to also open the Kingdom Rush Frontiers assets, because we're adding something from Frontiers to KR1. Alright, images, full HD. Now, since we are adding a level specific tower, you need to search for it. I mean, we could still technically do it like the way, for example, if we were adding the crossbow port, only because I already added it to that file. But if you know you were doing something that nobody else did, so you know it's like pirate. So we're just gonna search pirate, and I think yeah it's here. So go PRX, go BRX pirate. So we're gonna have to do this. So as you can see, the pirate watchtower textures are here, the flag, the shooter, the parrot, everything's here. So we're gonna have to use that. Also, we're gonna have to copy it and add it to Kingdom Rush 1, like Kingdom Rush 1, how do you say that? Basically the assets for Kingdom Rush 1, because it wasn't there, so it wouldn't be able to use it. And then we just go to tower, and as you can see, go towers, not okay, yeah. So go show more options. God damn it, Windows 11. Show more options, and then let's just open it with Notepad++. Alright. Also, if I didn't mention, you're gonna have to download the modded versions already, because those already have a lot of the files decrypted, so it's gonna be much easier to mod. If you're going and modding vanilla, you're gonna have to do a lot of different things by yourself. So just download the modded ones. I'm gonna leave them, I guess, also in the description. Anyway, and if you don't know how to download them, I'm gonna link a video on how to do it by Voduk. So anyway, what we were doing. So as you can see, it says go BRX pirate, and here go BRX pirate Lua. So this is what makes the textures actually show up in the game, and I'm not sure if it's decrypted. Yes, it is decrypted, so good. I'm gonna now show you how to make this not be like this, basically. Alright, we're gonna close this. We're gonna go back to our little decompiler. We're gonna copy the file. We are gonna make this bigger. We're gonna paste the file. Oh yeah, I already did this, but just let me delete it. Let's just pretend like I don't have the decrypted file. Okay, just paste this here. Then go back to the terminal. Type in this basically space main.python, and then space again, and then you're gonna go and so it's this one. You're just gonna drag it here, paste path to the file, add the little arrow thing so it closes it, and just type in the name of the decrypted file. So since we already have this, it would just make it 1.lua or something like generic. Okay, we're gonna go and do this. Then we're gonna copy this name. We're gonna delete this file because that's the useless one. As you can see, we got the decrypted one. We're gonna go and rename it and paste the old name, and then I'm just gonna show you. As you can see, now everything's fine. We have all the textures. Basically, it's all decrypted. So now, if we only wanted to add how is it called? If you only wanted to add the pirate tower, like watchtower, we would have to search for where it starts. So it starts here, pirate tower. But since I'm also gonna probably add the other ones, I'm just gonna copy all of this. But don't copy the return one and then go all the way down. Oops, and then yeah. So copy all of that. And then go to, is this the Kingdom Rush one? Yes, this is the Kingdom Rush one. and then you need to copy it here. So go all the way down. I mean, you can paste it in the middle or something, but yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna do it here instead, and just paste it. Make sure you don't have this. So as you can see, it doesn't have a comma here, but it the only place where it doesn't have to have it is at the end. So if I left it like this, the game would crash because the textures aren't properly like done in the code. So make sure there's a comma everywhere apart from at the end. And I know it's everywhere since only this part was at the end. So I'm gonna control C. So as you can see, all the other ones have it, only this one didn't. So we just added it here, and then we save this file. We can close this, we don't need it anymore. Oops, we go back here. Then we're gonna have to go to common as well as here. Common. And now we're going to open the GUI common.lua. Also, if this is encrypted, I mean, it shouldn't be if you download the mod, but if it is, just do the same thing as we did with the other file. Okay, we're gonna open both of them. And then we are going to check where the icons for the pirate towers are. Alright. So, okay, so it's here. So is this the Kingdom Rush one? Let me just check. No, this is Kingdom Rush 2. So in Kingdom Rush 2 it's GUI Common 2. Is it the same here? No, it's not, I think. Maybe the things are here. Yes. I mean, there's the Fat Pirate one, but oh yeah, okay, they are here. They're here. So basically, that's kinda. Okay, wait. Alright. So this. Okay. So GUI Common 2. So we can just copy this probably. The only problem is these two are differently arranged. So I don't know if it's probably not gonna give us the right how should I say it, the right icon. But we won't worry about that now. We just need an icon to display. It doesn't have to be the right one. So even if it doesn't display the right icon, we'll just be happy with that. Or maybe maybe it's already copied. I'm not sure. But we can check. We can check by going into wait, this is Kingdom Rush. Yeah, we need the Kingdom Rush Frontiers. We go back all the way to this, and then we go to Kingdom Rush 2. Data, tower menus data. Open Plus. We go and search for pirate. So we needed this icon. So we go and search it here. Oops, I already have it open. Okay, it's this one is already there. Okay, so that one is there. We need to go and see if the other ones are there. But if they weren't, we would, just copy them. Copy them from here. Like we would search them up and then just paste them here. So I hope one of them at least is not there, so I can show you that. If they're all here, well then, I mean, you shouldn't just struggle with that. Okay, for example, let's pretend like this one wasn't there. Okay, did I? Oh no, see, I missed some of the thing. Okay. Alright, so if the 19 one wasn't there, then it would be like, no, nothing is called that. So we would search it for here. We would copy this. Copy. And then we would paste it here. Paste. That's basically it. So it's not anything hard, it's just a bit of searching around. Alright, now we're gonna check main icon 31. Is it there? Yes, it is. Oh no, oh, oops, we actually did the wrong one. So we need to go one more down. That's the pirate, that's the barracks. We need the watchtower. No, that's mercenaries with anchor. That's the pirate like cannon thing. Okay, here. So we know this is already in the game. So we need a 46. Is the 46 one here? Yes, it is. Alright, so everything is here. That's pretty nice. So we don't actually have to do anything, we just need to save this. And then if you were transporting a barracks, you would need also to go and do that for the portraits. So portraits. So as you can see, there's portraits of like the heroes, the enemies. You would also have to do it for that. Because if you don't do it and then you pull, so everything is gonna work until you click on the units that you added. For example, if I did it, so as you can see the dwarves are here. If I didn't add their portrait, when I click on the dwarves, the game would crash. So yeah, basically you need to have them. Alright. So we're just gonna close that because we don't need that, because we're adding only an archer tower. Okay, we go back. So that should be all the textures added. Then we move on to the game templates. In game templates, basically there is all the tower information, all the hero information, like the stats, the attack speed, everything. So we need to go and find the pirate watchtower, pirate watch. So the pirate watchtower. So as you can see, it starts at here, and make sure you don't accidentally copy. For example, if you copied this, then it wouldn't work. It will just make this as an error. So make sure you copy it precisely. So as you can see, it goes from here. So also here. Now we need to find where it ends. So no. So it ends. No, this is not it. That's the pirate watchtower bomb. Gun. Oh, and it ends here. So as you can see, it's starting to do information for the enemy gunboat. So we copied this. You can also do this. You can just how do I say, temporarily delete this, but don't save it, of course. Wait, so we delete this and then we search for it to make sure there's no other files, because sometimes they're not all in the same location. And then we just go somewhere where there's already towers, like so. As you can see, tower archer dwarf, so I'll just put it above it. I'll paste, and now comes a part that's a bit, I mean, I wouldn't say annoying, it's just so as you can see, so we're adding a tower from Frontiers. So just search for another tower from Frontiers. We already have one here, the like the Dwarven Bastion, and go search for the scripts. So as you can see, it's scripts 3. So so for every scripts that we have to make it scripts 3. So let's search for the scripts. So as you can see, don't put it here, that's wrong. So you need to leave this as it is, and then when it says like scripts, pirate, watchtower, update, whatever, you need to put it here. So scripts 3. That's just because, you know, there was only one script before, but then basically just do this. You don't really have to know why. It's just because there's multiple scripts from other games, and for some reason the Frontiers one is 3 there. Okay, it would, you know, make more sense if it was 2, because it's the second Kingdom Rush, but the original modder didn't know how to mod the Frontiers first, like towers from Frontiers. So he actually did the Origins one first, and that's why the scripts for Origins is 2 in Kingdom Rush 1. So it goes, so for Kingdom Rush 1 it just scripts, Kingdom Rush 2 it scripts 3, and Kingdom Rush 3 it scripts 2. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Anyway, and make sure you did all of them. So I think I did. Script. I also did one here, right? Yeah. And if you didn't, it's gonna pop up with an error and crash, so you'll know if you didn't do it. Okay, now we go to data. I mean, also if you wanna make them, how should I say? I mean, for now, just don't do it. For now, just go to data. We actually wanna just first add the tower, and then like we will do the quality of life, like they get affected by star upgrades, they have the sound and everything. So right now we're not even adding the sound of it. We're just adding like the base tower. It can attack, it can shoot, it has the abilities, but then we can add like the other stuff. So now we need to go to game animations. We actually need to give the tower animations. Otherwise it's not gonna attack, it's just gonna stand there. Game animations. Alright. And then we need to search for pirate. So as you can see, this is soldier pirate, so this is not the thing we are searching for. So just search for the tower. There's the Molotov, pirate idle, pirate level up, bear explosion, that's Kraken, hero's team, no. Oh no, that's the mercenary camp. We are close, we are the, okay, now here. Tower, no, actually no, we're still not there. And this is the camp still. Pirates, oh here, pirate watchtower. I mean, I know I could have just searched for it, but just making my life harder. So just copy all the pirate watchtower stuff. So it goes all the way to here. So just copy it, and then delete it, don't save it of course. Then let's just watch if there are any other. No, so there's no there's no animations. I mean, we can also search for pirate, yeah. So it goes all the way back to the beginning. So those are the only animations for the pirate watchtower. So then we go all the way down. Of course you don't have to go all the way down, you can paste it like here for example. And I think that's what we're gonna do, because why not? Okay, paste, and just fix this so it doesn't look ugly, and then save it. Alright. Okay, then we go to pirates menus, not pirates, towers menus data, which I'm just gonna drag it so it's at the front, because we already opened it. And then we do this one. Just making sure, did I save the one for, yeah, okay, I saved it. Also, we can undo this so we don't actually accidentally delete the thing. Anyway, so now we want to add it so we can build it as any other tower. So you know, it's an archer tower, so we're gonna search for archer. So the mages are of course like the wizards and stuff, the engineers are the artillery, and then here we have the archer. So this is the level 2 archer, level 3 archer, and now here is the level 4 archers, the ranger, musketeer, crossbow, totem, and the archer dwarf that I added. We're gonna copy this one. I mean, you don't have. We could just go in here and go pirate. Just so as you can see, we could just copy this. But if you were doing one that doesn't have this, basically, I'm just gonna show you how to do it. So we know it's called Pirate Watchtower. And the first two games have a prefix to any tower. It's just tower. Origins has it differently. They have elves instead of tower. So this wouldn't be tower, it would be elves. Yes, it's kinda strange, but that's just origins for you, it's strange. So we would have, if you didn't already have this, so we would just copy this, paste it here. Also, as you can see, we have so we have like the icons and everything. We'll just copy the icons from here. Alright. And I think it's the same thing here. You don't have to change any of this, but we have to change the place. So let's see what places are used up. So place 1, place 2, place 8, place 5, place 3, and then I guess we can place it like 7. Sure, we'll place it at 7. If you don't know what that means, it's the place where it is on the upgrade wheel. There is it goes from 1 to 10. It's kind of strange. It doesn't allow you to put something at the middle point of the left wheel, like on the left side of the on the right side in the middle, but it does on the left. Like it's not gonna be symmetrical for, like, if you add a lot of towers. It's kind of like gonna look ugly, but that's just we're just gonna have to deal with that anyway. Then we have to do this. So tower, archer, dwarf. No, it's tower, archer. It's tower, pirate, watchtower. So we just delete this. Pirate, watch. I spelled it wrong. Watch tower. And just in case I spelled it wrong, I'll just copy it. But I don't think I did. Paste. And then here, just with all caps, it's pirate watch tower. And then you just copy it to down there, the description. Paste it. And if you actually, I'll show you how to add the thing, like the eggshell thing. This is just what it will be. Now, so we have the clickable thing to buy it, but we don't actually have it like actually defined here. So we need to find it. This is the mercenaries with anchor. This is the pirate camp, and here. So we need to copy all of this. This is like its upgrades. So as you can see, this is the pirate one, pirate, yeah, whatever. And this is the so it shoots quicker. So then we just go down, just underneath some already added tower, like sure, Templar, and then paste it. Make this not ugly, and then just save the file. Alright, and that should be it. For just adding the tower without sound or anything. I mean, we only without sound and only without maybe it's proper icons, because the common is like weirdly arranged. So you just go to the original thing that you opened with 7-zip, and you just drag all the files in. Not this, but all of these. You don't have to drag them all. You can just drag, for example, what you changed, like the assets, or you could even only drag the individual files that you added. But I just do it this way because, you know, it's just quicker. I mean, it's actually slower, but it's quicker, and I don't have to do like a lot of things. And we changed the Kingdom Rush 1 thing, so we will just drag this and replace it. Alright. And then we open the game and see if we made any errors. Let's hope we didn't, but if we did, that's just a part of modding. You're gonna get probably, I would say, 50-50 on errors. I mean, once you get into it, it's probably gonna be like, you're gonna get the errors like 30% of the time. For example, for Origins, I get errors 100% of the time because Origins is just weird. It's just I don't really understand Origins yet. I'm gonna try to do it a bit more today, but this is only for the first two. And it should be the same in Origins, but it's not for some reason. It's just different. So as you can see, yeah, the icon is different, unfortunately. But we did add the tower. And it has its normal icons here. So we only did excellently had a wrong icon there. Also, if there is no sell button, so if you're adding like a special tower, and if there's no sell button, you just add this to this code. Just add the. So normally this wouldn't be here, so it would just be like this actually. So and then you just put a comma there, go like one thing down, and paste from any other tower. So for example this, paste the sell button from any other tower and just place it here, and then it's gonna have a sell tower. I already did it from for Frontiers, so that's why it has a sell button already. And as you can see, we don't have sound yet because we didn't add it. I'm gonna now show you how to add sound. And also we are probably gonna fix the icon here, so it's just not a plus, like plus thingy. So I'm gonna actually wait. You know, if you don't know what, yeah, we'll add like 20 and 45, I guess. But we won't do that now. We'll just leave the icon as it is. Also, as you can see, yeah, it's kind of starting to get stacked. So you can add one here. This is 10, but you can't add one like here. You can only add it here. Yeah, that's like the kind of weird thing. Okay, now let's add the sound. Alright. Alright, so go to Assets, Kingdom Rush 1, Sound, Files. We're first gonna insert the files we actually need, like the sound files. So go to Frontiers, Assets, Sound, Files. So we're still working on it. We just search pirate. So we need the pirate tower, and yeah, that's it. We just need those two files. So we're just gonna drag them in here. Alright. And then we go to groups first. No, actually, we go to sounds first and then groups. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can go like groups first if you want to, but this is just so, yeah. Okay, we need to also go to KR1 again. Sounds. Alright. So did I open it? Yes, I did. Make this full screen. It's the KR1, and then we need to search pirate watch. Okay, it's not called that again. It's pirate tower, I think. Tower. Yep, it's a pirate tower. So just copy all of this. Okay, and then paste it in here. So just go like somewhere. You don't have to go all the way down, but I just like doing it that way. Do this. And there. Alright. Save that. Go here. Drag this in. And now we need to go to groups. Oops, that's not it. We need to go to groups. show more options, open in Notepad, and show more options, open in Notepad. Alright. Oh wait, oh yeah, okay. We need to search for pirate. Here, no, that's the pirate big, pirate boat, and pirate tower. I mean, you can also just copy the ones from the sounds, but you need to go into groups and then place them all the way down to common. As you can see, this is called common. This is all the like it's all the files that are gonna play in every level, and not just like ones. As you can see, there's the Veznan effects, the mushroom sounds, JT effects. Like these files are gonna play like every time. Wait, what did I? Okay, I thought I saw Doom Tank. We then add the comma here, paste it, and there's no comma, so we don't have to remove it. Save. Then go and just drag the. Oh, we almost dragged the wrong. This was the Kingdom Rush Frontiers one, so we need to drag the Kingdom Rush 1-1. And then let's see if we did it. Alright. I don't know how loud my game is, so I'm just gonna make it a bit louder, so we see if we actually did. Okay, come on. Also, if it crashes, don't get like frustrated like a lot, because it happens. I streamed yesterday and it crashed a lot. So as you can see, we didn't do something correctly, so that's why it doesn't play the sound. Unfortunately, we probably didn't. So Pirate Tower 1, 2. It's KR1 sounds. Pirate Tower Taunt. How do this? Oh, no wait, oops, I think, wait, maybe we didn't save this? Oh, we did. I mean, we can check real quick. Okay, sounds. Is it in extra or something? It was never in extra, so I hope it's music screen. And okay, let's just search maybe pirate. Dwarf. Huh. Is it because of this? If it is, that's kinda annoying. Wait, pirate. But I guess I'll just... Yeah, maybe it is. Oh my god. Copy. He never was in extra before, so that kinda is weird. But it's fine. I guess we will just... Okay, let me search for yeah, see, like I didn't even add the dwarf sounds here because it just wasn't like this. Okay, let's yes, no S in temp, no cross, no totem, no, like none of the sounds are here. So why? Yeah, I'm really confused. Okay, I'll just do this. Paste it here. Save it. And just drag it here. If it's really due to that, that was like the dumbest. Oh my god. That's gonna annoy me a lot if this works actually. But I'm also gonna be happy because I'm not gonna have to do this anymore. Please just work. Can't even care on which stage I spawn, you just work. I mean, you should, there's no reason.
Archers ready?
Savvy?
Oh my god, it was because of that. So, okay, I guess I learned something new. Some things that, like in Extra, or I mean, I was also always wondering why that was there. So, you know, I guess, yeah, I learned that stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna also show you some other things now. So since we added that tower, you know, nice, we added a new tower, it has sound, it has everything, blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how to edit some other like stuff. So Kingdom Rush 1. So for example, if you wanna edit the difficulty settings, modifiers and stuff like that, it's in game settings. So we'll just open it with Notepad right now. So as you can see this is easy, this is casual, normal, veteran. So we could do this to like 0.1 or something, and let's just save it, close it, and then it yes, just to show you. I'm of course not gonna save these changes, but oh yeah, I need to open the game. I'm like, what do I need to do now? Alright, start. Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay, start. So we'll just go to this level. And we are on veteran. So
For honor and glory.
as you can see, our troops have 6 health. Wait. Oh, does it actually? Yeah, I don't think Malik has 45 health, so it actually also goes to the heroes. But since we only did it for veteran, if we changed our difficulty to normal and also went back to that level, our troops would have a normal health, as you're gonna see. And also Malik's gonna have normal health. Yeah, 450, not 45.
For the king.
So as you can see, they have 60 now. And you can also change like the speed of enemies, there's like, you know, of course, like the HP of enemies. Just, you know, search a bit. You can really see, you can change a lot of things. So we'll change this to 1 again. So for example, a HP difficulty, a speed factor. So this is something for endless. Hero XP, skill points, gems. Yeah. And if you wanna change enemies, that's like directly and not through difficulties, that's in game templates here. Also that's for heroes, towers, anyway. This is star upgrades. And then this is like the tower wheel. And this is the animations. This is waves. You can also change wave compositions and everything. And if it's encrypted like that, just do the thing I said. Just go to Lua.j Decompiler, I don't have it open now, and just decrypt it, and then you're gonna be able to change your level, like waves and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done. The tutorial is done. For Origins, it's different because it's just kind of, it's different. Anyway, if you have any questions, you can contact me on Discord. If you have any like breakthroughs, for example, you managed to like add 1 tower from Origins to any of the games, also contact me, I would like to know. And if I don't do it first, of course, but he doesn't have to mean that I will. Probably somebody smarter than me can do it in like 1 hour. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. I hope this tutorial helps, because I've been recording for 1 hour and 21 minutes. Most of I bet half of that is just the sound. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling. Check out Vodux, how to install mods. Check out yeah, just check out our mod, and I'm gonna see you guys. See ya.